Okay, guys, so we are back, Zero Morph here for episode 6. I am excited because we have picked up the pendant, which is good, back at this creepy giant mansion that we kind of rushed through. I've got, let's see, about 48 rounds and 5 in the chamber. Let's go ahead and reload my 38 special there. We're gonna head back to town. I don't want to have that drawn because that's gonna draw attention to me. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and take a look here at the quest log. Okay, so we retrieved the pendant from the ocean house, so we need to bring that to Therese. Let's see here. Let's start at the top here. Spiritual release. Okay, that's the same mission for the greater good. We can't do that until LA. Discovered a girl dying. Okay, we need to talk to Malcolm. Mud Hunt. Okay, so Mud Hunt, I was talking to, or rather, I got a comment from a viewer named JP11MS. I appreciate your comments, Mr. JP, not to be confused with JT Corpse. That's a different guy. I appreciate your comment about the Mud Hunt. So he was telling me that in order to complete the Mud Hunt quest, I need to track down the serial killer, which I believe is also tied to Carnival of Death. Because, I mean, essentially, the serial killer here is the same serial killer for that Muddy Mike Durbin ends up running into in LA, which we will find out more about him when we get there. So appreciate your comment, Mr. or Mrs. JP11MS. I'm not sure if you're a guy or a girl, but appreciate the comment there. Hopefully we can get that taken care of later on. Okay, the hunter hunted. So we need to go fight that Asian vampire guy, the Cathayan, and he's tough. And I'm going to be trying to take him out with my 38. I have enough bullets. What I don't know is, do I have, let's see here, do I have, okay, my Auspex is at 3, which gives me a +2 to perception, which then increases my range to a +2. Plus, I'll be able to see him through the boxes as he's jumping around, which will be really nice, because he moves around. He's like a cat. He's just constantly pouncing here, pouncing there. Very frustrating to keep track of that guy, but with Auspex, I can do that. Very exciting stuff. So effectively my ranged is actually a 4 when I've got Auspex running. So I think I'm ready to take this guy on with an Auspex of 4. I would really like to have a little touch of Blood Heal, though. I wish I had Blood Heal level 2, because this dude uses katanas and crossbows and pretty much everything that's great for killing a kindred, which I am. So I kind of wish I had Blood Heal level 2, which costs 6 experience. I'm gonna want that anyways. In fact, I would like to get Blood Heal optimally all the way to level 3 before the end of the game, because having that 40 seconds of Blood Heal is really so much better than 20 seconds, which is so much better than 10. When you start getting up into the Blood Heal level 4 and 5, I mean, you're just like becoming nearly impossible to kill. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and put a dot here into Blood Heal level 2. I hope I'm not making a mistake by doing that, but I really, really want to fight this guy and take him out. We also had the Thin Blood thing, so we got to head down to the beach. How much money do I have? That's another good question, because I've got a ton of stuff I need to sell, and $415 in cash. I think I can buy a book, that second gun book. I think I can do that. So that's another reason to go down to the beach. Also, JT Corp, speaking of him, for my earlier comment, he had sent a message, what do they call that? A comment Thank you. Another brain fart. A comment on my episode 5 playthrough that he was thinking that I didn't lose the pill bottle through my floor. He thinks that my character automatically picked it up. And he might be absolutely right about that, because I remember getting, let's see here, a couple pill bottles, and I thought I got 2 prescription bottles. This seems like 3 and 2 seems like I thought I had 4 bottles in total, not 5. So if I do have 5, maybe I did automatically pick it up. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe it appeared, she was standing next to it, and then I automatically picked it up. So if that's the case, then actually I didn't have a bug with Bloodlines, with TFN, which is great news, because the less bugs, the better. Okay, let's see, tire iron. Okay, so we have about 47 rounds with 6 in the chamber. That's definitely enough to kill that Cathayan, unless I have really bad aim. Okay, guys, I have a plan. Let's go ahead and head to the vendor. Let's go ahead to the pier and go sell this stuff, buy a book, talk to Lily, and then we can go fight ourselves a Cathayan. So I will see you guys there. Okay, guys, so here we are at the pier, and there's a police officer down here. Now you can really see him. He's just kind of chilling, just hanging out. I just want to have a little conversation with him about his blood. All right, in the shadows. I love this guy. This guy is great. Oh, yeah, I'm full of blood. Look at that HUD. That's a pretty HUD. Wow, that looks nice. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and give Jimmy Reed a call. It says dial tone. Call Jimmy Reed. See, there's that phone hanging up again. Man, I'd love to get that fixed. Hey, Jimmy, can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure, honey. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just, you know what? We haven't done option 1. Let's try option 1 here. What if the cops find out what you're doing here?
Shit, the cops usually don't even bother to show up on the pier at night. But now with the murders and all, it ain't safe to do business anywhere near Santa Monica.
Do you have any idea what happened on the pier?
Shit, man. Just before the police got here, I was walking up to my office when I saw some weird, creepy motherfucker disappearing into the bushes behind the beach. I couldn't see a face or nothing, cause the guy was wearing some kind of creepy-ass costume or something. Looked like one of them Batman go-mutated Halloween shit to me. I figured he's been wearing that so that nobody can recognize him, like these mobs that dress up like presidents and rob banks and shit. I think he was a guy cause he was storing stuff, but that's all I know.
Okay. Thanks for the information. Can I ask you another question?
Yeah, sure, honey. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to buy a book
take what you need, man.
All right, appreciate that. Okay, so I believe we have a haggle of what, 4? I think it's a 4. I don't want to go into my character sheet, otherwise I'll lose this vendor menu. So let's just not look at that right now. Okay, so we got ourselves a silver ring for $26. We got a drug box for 13. We've got 3 prescription bottles for 20 apiece. Man, I'm up to $514. This is great. See, another $12 for these 2 bottles. This watch, which is $20. Man, I'm up to $546. This is great news. This is great. Money is not easy to come by in the final night, so this is great news. Okay, I got to learn how to shoot guns better. $417. Wow, that's an expensive book, but it's going to be really beneficial for me. Okay, so we're looking at firearms here. It's going to cost us 4 experience points to raise this, unless I have a book. Let's go ahead and read this guy. Stats increased. Beautiful. So that $417 just was converted over to 4 experience points. This is great news. Okay, so with a ranged of 3, let's take a look and see what my trusty Smith and Wesson specials giving us 27 damage potential. And the base damage is 3, so every point that I put in there will increase the damage potential by 3 extra points. So in theory, if I were to hit Auspex right now, my perception would go up by 2. So 2 times 3 is 6. So I would do 6 extra damage, putting me at effectively 33 damage potential with this gun. That's really good. That's actually not bad. Okay, why don't we go down and talk to Lily? I'm just gonna jump. Oh no, I can't jump over that. There's an invisible wall there. Okay, thank you, Hammer developers who make the maps, for putting an invisible wall there. Okay, let's see here. Let's run down these stairs. And if you remember, I was pretty evil when I talked to Lily last time. So I wonder if she's still mad at me.
You might have saved me, but I can't look at you. To think anyone could be so compassionless, so heartless.
What? Oh, yeah. I'm not the one who tore out that guy's throat with my teeth. See ya. Man, she's just not. Sparrow Macray is not a good girl.
Brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again.
Oh, well.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you ask Lily, I think she would disagree with you about my blood's worth bottling. In fact, that's what they were doing to her over at the blood clinic. They were bottling Lily's blood, and I paid money to make them stop. Okay, so, yeah, I would have to agree. I'm a pretty awesome chick. Okay, she's really not. She's done a lot of bad things too. Well, no one deserved to be left in that place. I did what was right.
We're going to be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous.
Yeah, I would get out of LA too. Let's see here. Jack comes out of the box. I don't like the sound of that. Goodbye. Okay, guys. So we got 1 experience point for that. Quest log here. What do we got? What do we got? Should we go fight the Cathayan? I think we should. There's really nothing else to do other than go talk to Therese and start slashing some paintings. Okay, let's go ahead and fight the Cathayan then, because we need to go to the asylum anyways. So let's fight him, and then let's go talk to Nox. I'll see you guys there. Okay, guys, so here we are at the Foxy Boxes, where the Cathayan hangs out. This is his base of operations. He is a Kuei-jin from Chinatown, and he's got this cool little box right here. I want to see what's inside of it. Ooh, it takes a lockpicking of 9. If it takes a lockpicking of 9, then that means there is a lot of money in there. A lot of money in there. But honestly, I don't think I'm ever going to have a lockpicking of 9. So I don't think I'm ever going to see it. Okay, the Temple of Golden Virtue Progress Report. Let's type in reports here. Okay, so I'll let you guys read these on your own. Basically, here at the very end, 10/22/04. Wow, this game was released in 2004. Woo-wee, that's an old game. Let's see here. An agent of whom I spoke of before, which is me, has discovered the corpse of Virgil Crumb. I did. He's the guy with the crazy eyes. An altercation seems imminent. It is. It's about to happen. If I do not survive, which you won't, let my last report state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking. You will find little resistance here if we come in force. Oh, that's not good. That's not good for the Camarilla. No, sirree. That is not good. But let's see here. Let's go ahead and get out my trusty pistol here. I've got Auspex ready. I've got almost full blood. Let's go in and fight this guy. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, there he is. This guy's tough. Let's get in first person and... Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. It only did 9 damage. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that one did 24. Awesome. Man, he messed me up with just 1 shot. Oh, let's get out of here. So if I keep doing this... Oh, no. He did a somersault roll and I missed him. Oh, crap. Ah! No. Get away. Come on. Oh my gosh, I shot him. It did no damage. 0. No! That stupid roll. Oh my gosh, he gets me with it every time. Oh. Oh. God, keep running, keep running. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, 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 no. Reload, reload. What's happening? Oh. Oh. Ow. Ow. Oh. Run, 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 run. Oh yeah, shot him in the leg. That's all he could take. Man, he did some serious damage to me though. Whew. Man, oh man, that somersault roll that he does. I think I missed him like twice. That's crazy. Let's put my gun away. I reloaded it. Let's go ahead and pop a blood heal. Let's see here. Look how fast my my healing goes up with level 2 blood heal. I'm so excited to have that. Oh, that's great. That is great news. Oh, that 20 seconds is fantastic. All right, so we took that guy out. Now, this computer, once we meet Bertram, that computer, it's another TFN quest. I think Child and Malcab actually programmed this one, but you're able to wipe the data off of that computer and send it to Bertram. And if you do that in a ample amount of time without progressing the story too far, you will get some experience for that, which is another like little side quest. And I believe that will actually unlock talking to Akeem and the enigmatic machine quest, which is also a TFN exclusive quest. That's what I meant to say. Yo, girl, did you do that thing yet? I did.
Oh, thank God! Oh man, yes! That thing was hounding me like every night.
Oh heck yeah, he was.
Still haven't heard anything from Bertram.
And no, bullets didn't do a whole lot to him. I mean, I had to shoot him 10 times to freaking put him down. That dude was definitely supernatural. All right, do you have any idea what that thing was?
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different. You know, it's like what they have in China instead of vampires.
Yeah. That's interesting. I gotta go, dude. Thanks for the experience. So what am I sitting at now? I'm sitting at 3. Man, that's awesome. All right, so my haggle's 4, my persuasion. What do I need, guys? What do you think I should raise? Obviously, I don't really need to raise my hacking anytime soon. That's freaking 7 with Auspex running. What would Auspex 4 cost? 18. Oh my gosh. That's going to take eons to get that up. I don't really plan on doing anything with celerity. Quietus, I already have silenced up. Quicken the Blood is actually really, really nice. Not only does it trance the person, but it makes them like sweat blood, which when you feed on them, you get like an extra 1 or 2 blood points out of that person. So Quicken the Blood is actually really, really nice. Taste of Death. Let's see here. Devastating Spit Acidic Blood. This is a really good boss power, because when you spit the acidic blood, it drops their armor for a -3 to their defense and their soaks for the next 15 seconds, which is really, really nice. And it also does a little bit of damage to them too, which is really, really nice when you're fighting those high-end bosses, like the humans and low-level kindred, like the Sabbat. Those guys don't really have a very high defense and a very high soak, so this doesn't really do a whole lot to them, but it's really great to get past the defenses of these other guys, and high-end hunters too, for sure. Bale's Caress. Okay, so the kindred may create a deadly poison to be coated on all the melee weapons, causing extra damage. So basically what this does is this increases the damage of all of your melee weapons. So if you're playing like a stealth assassin kind of character, this will be great for that. And then Leech is just freaking awesome. Basically, it just sucks out 3 blood points from everyone that is around you, all at the same time. So like you can be at like 1 or 2 blood, just pop this around 3, 4, 5 guys, and bam, you just you'll pretty much have a full vial of blood instantly. So that's obviously a really powerful discipline. I don't really want to get quick in the blood just yet. It does cost 6, which is good. I don't know. I don't think I need anything immediately. My sneaking is 2, but with silence and death, it's actually 4, which is pretty good sneaking. I don't know. I don't know. She's actually getting really powerful. Oh man, I'm losing blood. You know what? That's what I should do. I've been carrying around a 5 humanity for most of the game, and I'm losing blood actually pretty quick, every 3.5 minutes. Maybe I should put some points in stamina. That could be actually really beneficial. So this is experience of 4, and I have 3. So all I need is 1 more experience, and I can get 1. Oh, there's
Not
Jeanette.
even a knock? I could have been undressing. And who knows what I would...
Right. Okay, well, actually, I was hoping I'd run into you.
Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile?
Not really. Is Therese around?
Therese is out making a show of how well her lips fit on the pants seat.
Yeah, I bet she is. Actually, I'd rather discuss it with Therese.
So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it?
I do, but I'm not giving it to anyone but Therese.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life,
Oh
my
my
sisters
gosh,
made...
she's so whiny. You know, her model has to be one of the best looking models. And I don't mean like attractive models, like sexually attractive models. I'm talking about they put a lot of time into her face, her eyes, her makeup, her skin. With the high resolution eyes and teeth, she looks awesome now. I'm just so... I think she looks amazing. No, please calm down.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful...
I understand, but I still can't give it to you.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for...
You don't. You are your sister. I mean... You're just crazy. That's all it is. Let's see here. I'm sorry to hear that, Jeanette, but I really need to give it to Therese.
Fine. You hold on to it. Since...
Would that put a smile on your face?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street?
I
happen
do,
to know that
I
the
do.
whole event's been set up by a kindred...
Rumor has it there's a shade there protecting the paintings. Why, do you need me to go there? What do I do?
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife.
Okay. Man, you know, I'm not going to steal the charity money. She's been stealing the whole game, though. She's been computer hacking like crazy. I hate that Sparrow Macray is turning evil, but fine. I'll be back when it's finished. And this time the feud will be called off.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime...
Okay, then. Well, I would never intentionally keep you waiting, Jeanette. Goodbye.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings.
Yeah, I bet there is. Okay, so I got a knife.
Remember.
This is good news. I am going to head over to the Gallery Noir and go talk to Chunk. Is that his name, Chunk? Yeah. Chunk, I do actually need some blood. If anything exciting happens on my way there while I'm hunting, I will show it. Otherwise, I will see you guys at the gallery. Okay, so nothing really excited happened on the way to the gallery. I was able to feed.
Hey, hold on a minute there.
I had to carefully time everything, but
that's trespassing on private property.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to
So I
execute
did not get a
15
masquerade
premises
violation.
immediately,
I
or I'm
was
afraid
very,
I'll be
very
forced-
careful. It's not easy to do, though. Didn't you get the call?
Huh? Well, what call are you talking about there, miss?
One of the artists pissed off the director, so I'm to pull their art from the
And
show.
who might you be then, missy?
Well, oh, I'm the chick that's gonna plant your face in a wall if you don't let me in. I don't want to say that. I'm the museum director's assistant. Think you can let me in?
Yeah? That pay well? Just taking one look at you.
No, it doesn't pay very good at all, actually.
Look, I'll let you in.
Oh, I appreciate that, Chunk. You do that. Good night. All right, man. So I was able to persuade Chunk with letting me in. Let me show you guys something. In case you didn't know, if you are bad socially, you're not very good at social feats, you can actually remove these bars if you have a high enough strength, and you can sneak in that way. I just thought I'd let you guys know. That's for people who have a high strength but are not very social. And then, of course, you would have to pick this lock to do that, which I didn't need to do, but I just wanted to show you that. Okay, so I got 1 experience point for that, which puts me at 5. So now I have enough for stamina. Awesome. So now I'm going to be losing blood at 4 minutes instead of 3.5, even with a humanity of 5. This is good news. And baseball bats and crowbars and tire irons and bullets and anything else that's like a blunt weapon. I should be okay. Or at least have more resistance. Wow! $250. That is huge. I'm close to another book. Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting. Now, okay. So this tire iron does 18, but it's bashing damage. So it does a lot of damage, but it's bashing, so it's bad for kindred. This one does 12, but it's lethal. And it also, let's see here, the standard combat knife meant to slice and fillet its victims. Though this instrument is small compared to other melee weapons, it does inflict lethal damage and increases the wielder's defense feat by 2 due to its lightweight and balanced frame. Let's equip this. I want to see this. Yeah, so my defense went up by 2. Oh, this is a good weapon. So it gives you a +2 to defense, and it does bashing damage, but it's really weak. It does a very, very small. So kindred automatically do 50%, have a 50% resistance to all bashing damage. So let's see here. So with this tire iron, half of 18 is 9. But a lethal weapon does full damage. So this is actually a better weapon against kindred. This is a better weapon against humans. And this is by far the best weapon against humans. Why don't I go ahead and just hotkey this knife and make this my primary melee weapon? I think that's a really, really good idea. I'm kind of curious as to how much damage my gun is going to do against the shade. Let's see here. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but it is thundering and raining out this afternoon. It is bad. I hope that the power flickered one time already. I don't want the sound of thunder to ruin this episode. Okay, so I slashed all 4 paintings in order, and here he comes. Here comes the shade. Not good. Okay, so I started my auspex, so now I can see this guy running around. Oh yeah. Okay, so I do very, very little amounts of damage. Oh, that did 10. Ah, no. Ah! I can't even hit him. He just keeps wailing on me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm switching back to my knife. So this shade evidently does bashing damage, because he's not doing that much damage against me. And I think it has to do with that extra soaking or stamina. man. I'm just tearing this dude up. It is so much easier with Auspex. Ah. Oh, you know what? Another reason that he's not doing very much, I just realized, is because my defense is 5. For those of you who don't know really what defense does, you know, it says right here, let's see here, defense measures your character's ability to avoid taking damage in all types of combat. Okay, but that doesn't really tell you anything. You know what, after this fight, let me explain why defense is actually really, really good. Almost as good as soak is. So the knife gives me +2, plus Auspex, which gives me another +2. So it takes me from 1 to 5 defense. That's why he's not doing very much damage to me. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. And I'm able just to destroy this dude. He doesn't have very much health. Let me... Okay, do you see now? Oh, man. His attacks were starting to get more powerful because I lost my Auspex. Okay, so look at all these bullet holes in the floor. That's like all the times that I missed him because he kept just wailing on me and knocking my shots away. Okay, awesome. So one blood heal for 20 seconds got my health full. Okay, guys, so we are back in
What were
the
you
asylum.
thinking?
Oh, and she's not happy.
The museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
I was hoping you wouldn't. Wait.
Shut up.
What?
I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture.
Well, that's not
But
very
nothing-
nice to tell me to shut up. I didn't do it, I swear. Okay, so now I'm a liar, too.
Don't lie to me. Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it.
Wow, those teeth look
It was
good.
probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with them later.
I don't even know Tongue. I swear I didn't do it. I even bought the item from the ocean house.
Excellent. I'll take that.
Oh, that made you happy. Okay,
However, Jeanette claimed you did it for her. But let's
let's see here. What do you think? Yeah,
There's
I would
only
like you to
one
call out the
problem.
feud. That'd be
If
nice.
Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette,
2 more
which he most certainly
experience.
already
Oh my
has,
gosh.
it's not likely he'll believe me.
Okay, for Santa Monica's most powerful kindred, I'd be happy to.
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats. I asked her to meet me at the diner to
At
reconcile.
the diner, okay. I'll go, but then the feud is off, right?
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once
Okay.
I've spoken with her myself.
Good.
Just do what I ask.
Just do what I asked. Okay, she has an attitude. Okay, so let's head down to the diner and go fight those 4 dudes who are probably, hopefully not going to destroy me, but, you know, we'll see. I have a really high defense. Oh no, when I use the knife. That's right. And I plan on using the gun for this. So I'm only going to have a defense of 3, not a defense of 5. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I think I want to use the gun for these guys, not the knife. So let me just casually come in here. I'm gonna pop all specs. Oh no, okay. Yep, they're ready to go. Oh yeah, right in the face. 33 freaking damage. Oh yeah, that's number 2. You just stay right there, dude. Oh yeah, oh right in the shoulder. You see that blood? Oh yeah, you're dead. Oh, whoa. Oh, you are so dead. That's awesome. So see, I'm doing... How much damage am I doing? Yep, 33. Because every point that I have in range, it goes up. The base damage goes up by that amount. Sweet. Okay. Let's go ahead and just get all of this ammo. This dude looks really concerned. Let's help calm him down a little bit by helping him to relax. By biting him.
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take
Okay, I don't
She's
know
crazy! Help!
who's really oh, look at those eyes. Those look good. Okay, let's head over. I don't hear the police. So let's hope that the police are not out here waiting for me. Nope. Awesome. Okay, I'll see you guys upstairs. Okay, guys, we are back. We're upstairs. Let's go talk to this crazy, crazy woman here.
You. I'm really sorry it had to end this way.
What?
I truly am. You seem
You're the
promised.
same
Don't listen
person?
to her.
Okay,
She'll
I
kill us
kinda knew
both.
that, didn't
Save
I?
me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette.
Whoa.
I warned you to stay away from
She's
town.
like arguing
You
with
never
herself.
gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash.
Oh, nice. I had the presence, or I'm sorry, the persuasion dialogue. I think I should be able to get them to learn to get along with each other, which is going to be awesome. Why are you both fighting?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. You're
Whoa.
one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know? Just shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead. Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar
No, I
of
don't
the...
want to hear what
Shut
happened.
up.
I just want my
Just shut
experience,
up.
actually. Stop it right now, both of you.
Don't try and stop me. I've had to overlook her treachery, her seduction, relations with my enemies, and the consequences of it. But I won't endure her any longer. Endure me? Dear
This is new
sister,
dialogue. I
you've
haven't
done
I haven't
everything
heard
you could
this.
to smother me. You love to bury me in your closet, along with all your other skeletons. I'm the
This is
good girl.
interesting.
You're the wicked one.
I never
You've
have
done
a
nothing but
persuasion
plot
this
against
high
me,
at
when I
this
had
point.
our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taking
Aw.
care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every... Is that
Okay,
right,
okay,
dear?
okay,
If
okay.
it wasn't
I've
for
heard all of
me,
this
you would have
before.
never survived.
Those other lines I'd never heard before. That was kind of cool. If you both want to continue to exist, you're going to have to live with each other.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal.
Ah.
You'll rub up against...
Hey, if it wasn't for Jeanette, I'd be on my way to Tongue right now. You're right, Jeanette. Therese tried to have me killed.
Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her.
Oh, no.
I
Am
used
I
you,
gonna
yes,
lose
but
the
I didn't try to have you
opportunity?
killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Father loved me. I was a good girl.
What?
I always...
Oh, here we go. That's all in the past. Forget about it.
Father came home drunk one day and missed... Don't listen to her. She's lying.
She's
Therese,
lying.
that's a lie. Father killed himself, as I recall.
He died with a smile on his face. Oh, man. I can't believe you killed your own father, Therese.
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? Enough! Don't say another word about that. So,
okay.
sweet sister. Is this how it...
So, whoa. Okay. Oh, no. I don't have the persuasion. Oh, no. I don't think I'm going to be able to save them both. Get them to get along with each other. Okay, give me the gun. Nope. Couldn't do it. 4 persuasion is not enough, apparently. Or maybe I did something wrong.
I should turn this on you next, but I
Oh,
won't.
man.
Without Jeanette's assistance. Tongue, you're no threat. I'll call off the feud if that will get you out of my city.
Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Well, that's
Tongue's
okay.
hiding
I
out
still
in
got,
an
I
abandoned
still got
oil
some
tank at the old gas
experience, though.
station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that...
Okay, great. I understand. Goodbye. I think you would get 3 experience, I think, if you're able to pull it off. I'm actually not sure. I don't know. Okay, guys. Well, hey. Oh, I got 2 more experience. Awesome. Let's see what the quest log says here. You managed to talk the Therese personality into killing the Jeanette personality. Therese has put word out with Tongue that the feud is off. Okay, awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. I apologize for it being a little bit shorter than some of the episodes. Episode 4 and 5 were almost an hour. I got to get going, but I will see you guys. Let's see here for episode. I guess it's going to be episode 7 next time. Oh, this is exciting. And we will go tackle that oil rig, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And then we will start downtown Los Angeles. All right, guys, leave a comment for me, and I will make a comment on here, and we'll talk about it. All right, guys, have a good weekend. Zero Morph out.